welcome to the channel. Today we shall be talking about Memons, that is Tatas and Borlas of Pakistan, and their contribution to industry in Pakistan. Keeping in view the impact on industry due to separation of East Pakistan, that is creation of Bangladesh, and subsequent nationalization of industry in 1972. We shall also examine as is as to what is the status of these Memons as on today. The Memons, who are closely related to Gujarati Muslim business families, played a foundation role in building Pakistan's early industrial and financial base after 1947. Many migrated from India, set up industries rapidly, and became pillars of banking, textile, shipping, and trade. However, events like the 1971 separation of East Pakistan, that is Dhaka Fall, and the subsequent nationalization drive of 70s under Zulfikar Ali Bhutto significantly reshaped their business empire. Here is the structured overview of major families, their industries, and what happened to them thereafter. First one, Habib family, that is Habib Group. Here key industries were banking, that is Habib Bank Limited, trade and finance pre 1947. They were also active in Bombay. Later, diversified into textile, fertilizers, engineering, automotive, for example, Indus Motor Company, that is Toyota, Pakistan. What happened to them? During 1974 nationalization, HBL was nationalized under Bhutto regime. Family shifted their focus to industrial venture, that is Habib Group. In 1990s, 2000, HBL was privatized, today partly owned by Aga Khan Fund for Economic Development. Habib Group still remains one of the Pakistan's strongest industrial groups today. Then come Isfahani family, not strictly Memon, but part of early Muslim industrial elite. Their key industries were tea, Bhopal tea competitor, but Isfahani's own tea brand, shipping, jute, major presence in East Pakistan, and banking and trade. What happened to them? After Dhaka fall, that is creation of Bangladesh, massive loss of jute mills and assets in East Pakistan, shifted their base fully to West Pakistan, continued in tea, shipping, and diversified businesses. Still today, the group is active but reduced scale versus pre 1971. Third family, Bhavani group, often spelled Bhavani or Bhavani. Their key industries had been textile, food processing like Bhavani biscuits, packaging, jute mills in East Pakistan. What happened to them? In 1971, loss of East Pakistan assets, especially jute. During nationalization of 1970, textiles units were taken over by the government. After 1970s, group declined significantly, and today, once famous brands, it is weakened and almost disappeared. That is the result of nationalization, and loss of East Pakistan or creation of Bangladesh. Number four, Sagal Group. They are not strictly Memon, but still they are extremely important. Their key industry had been textile, Kohinoor mills, then cement, banking, and energy, etc., etc. Their major companies, Kohinoor textile mill, Kohinoor maple leaf, that is cement. What happened to them? After 1970 nationalization, severe impact on the group, many units were taken over. Post privatization, they rebuilt gradually, and today Sagal Group are active in textile, cement, and power. It is still a major industrial giant, major industrial group. Then come Adamji family. Their key industry had been jute, Adamji Jute Mills, that is largest in the world at one time. Then insurance, popularly known as Adamji Insurance, and banking and trade. What happened to them? After nationalization of 1971, after creation of Bangladesh in 1971, complete loss of Jew empire in Bangladesh, severely affected. Insurance only survived and it continues even today. Their industrial dominance declined after 1971. Then come Dawood family, that is number six. Their key industry has been textile, fertilizers, energy, and petrochemicals. Key company, Engro Corporation, originally linked to Dawood Hercules. What happened to Dawood Group? Less affected by East Pakistan loss, the group successfully diversified and today one of the Pakistan most modern and professionally run groups. 7. Palika family. Their key industry has been textile, like Palika Textile Mills, mostly located in Karachi, early industrial pioneer. What happened to them? They had a strong early role in Karachi industrialization, declined after nationalization, and Valika Group is less prominent today. Now, while concluding, let us consider key historical impacts. Number one, 1971, fall of Dhaka, that is Bangladesh creation. The families who heavily invested in jute, tea, and shipchem, they lost factories, land, and export bases in Pakistan. Worst affected were Adamji, Bhavani, and Isfahani. Then, nationalization, that is the Bhutto era, the sector affected were banking, insurance, heavy industry, and textile. The consequences of nationalization were loss of ownership and control, decline in entrepreneur momentum, capital flight, some family moved abroad permanently. After nationalization, there was another scheme that was launched and in 1990, that is privatization. Some recovery, but HBL was privatized, industry units were returned or sold, but still, not all families recovered equally. The damage was done. Now, let us summarize, considering the bigger picture. Habib family, they were active impact of 1971 nationalization, the impact of 1971 Bangladesh creation was limited, but the impact of nationalization was very high as Habib Bank was nationalized. Current status, they are still a very strong group after diversification, that is, Habib Group like Toyota Motor Company, etc., etc. Number two, Isfahani. Before 1971, their major business was jute and tea, and the impact of 1971 was severe as jute and tea both were located in Pakistan. And after creation of Bangladesh, their whole industry was taken over. The impact of nationalization of Bhutto regime was moderate. Current status, in spite of all these difficulties, they are somewhat stable as on today. Coming to Bhavani, their business had been textile and food. Impact of 1971, that is due to creation of Bangladesh, was severe, and impact of nationalization was also severe. And Bhavani Group today's status is that they are almost declined, they are almost finished. Coming to Nagel, their strength was textile and cement. Impact of Bangladesh creation was comparatively low, but impact of nationalization was severe. They has the capacity and capability, and they have recovered as on today. Coming to Adamji, they were giant in jute business. Impact of the creation of Bangladesh was devastating, and impact of nationalization was somewhat moderate. They are reduced, they are also declined, and they are not as strong as they had been before 1971. South Group, they are diversified before 1971. Impact of 1971 was also devastating for the Dawood Group. Their business had been diversified. Therefore, impact of creation of Bangladesh was somewhat low, but impact of nationalization was very it was moderate, and the group is still very strong due to diversification. Coming to Valika, they are early textile, especially located in Karachi. The impact of creation of Bangladesh was comparatively low, as their most of the industries was located in side area of Karachi. Impact of nationalism was very high, and their current status is declined or reduced. They are no more big giant as they had been before. That is, before 1971. The insight: the most resilient groups were those that diversified early, that is, Daud and Habib, shifted from trading to manufacturing and created corporatization. The most affected group were those concentrated in East Pakistan, especially relying on Jew, dependent on nationalized sectors. With this, we conclude our discussions on Memon of Pakistan and their contribution to the industries on Pakistan. We can consider these were the Tatas and Birlas of Pakistan, and they were severely affected by creation of 1971 like Bangladesh and thereafter 1972 the nationalization during the Bhutto regime. That was all about the Memons of Pakistan in this first part. Hope you had enjoyed the video. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do like, share, and subscribe the video as soon as possible. Thank you, and thank you very much.